Alright. We are here. Now, if someone can tell me what I'm doing, that would be great. What are we doing? Oh, I'm supposed to speak to some counselor, alright. And there's a shrine. A book, okay. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to, the guy at, Skull Village. Steward. Healing. Oh yeah, I have to go find some taproots, and I have 2 stones to cleanse. Alright. Well, I've got lots to do, Mr. Teldryn. You can join me for a while longer, I suppose. You've been quite entertaining so far, from what I remember. Oh yes. This is how we jump. Hello.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
After everything you've already done for Ravenrock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvain being killed. The Ulen family of House
Ulen?
a rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Councillor's head.
That sounds exciting.
It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvain himself.
Those Ulans,
I
man.
don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions.
Sure.
May be justified, but it certainly isn't appreciated. Councillor Morvain simply feels that I'm being paranoid. I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. I don't want it to come to that.
Well, I suppose you could always take over.
I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulen's house, House Lalu, already in Ravenrock.
Okay.
Ravenrock is a small settlement, so it's hard to accomplish anything in secret. If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing.
So why are we talking out in the middle of the street? Oh, good luck with that.
I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me. I need you to start
Where do we begin?
being my eyes and ears. Search Ravenrock. See if you can root out these traitors.
Because that won't be suspicious at all.
The best place to start would be Geldis over at the Retching Netch Corner Club.
It's okay, we're buddies. I gave people alcohol for
check
him.
them out before bringing them to my attention. Can't afford to make any mistakes.
Okay.
Traitors. The lot of them.
Oh.
Their collaboration with the Empire may have given them unrivaled political and economic strength, but their hearts weren't with the Dunmer people.
I see. So what does that make me as an Imperial?
Lalu deserved every bit of hatred they received once the Empire released its
Someone just made a
grasp
sniffing
on
noise.
Morrowind. Having
Did you hear
past
that?
ties to the Empire immediately turned them into the scapegoat for the Dunmer people's suffering.
I see.
They had welcomed the Empire with open arms and benefited from it. When everything was said and done, they were no longer recognized as a great house and were dismissed from the council. You might think it's all perfume and roses now that the mine's open. But all I see is a new security problem on our hands. Making sure those shipments of ebony make it safely from the mine to the shipping docks is my new order of the day. And with Solstheim crawling with reavers and Azora knows what else, I can't risk any attacks
Tentacle
on Raven.
monsters. That is what it's crawling with. Tentacle
I
monsters.
maintain a few contacts in other Dunmer settlements across Tamriel. Most hail from House Redoran, but there are a few from other houses. Most of my contacts live leagues away from Solstheim.
Well, bring them here!
Sending the occasional message back and forth is all we can manage, and sometimes takes months or more to arrive. However, any information we can glean in times like this, I consider vital to House Redoran's survival.
Oh. Well,
Don't worry. You can trust Geldis. He's been with us for a long time.
well, what do you think about all this? Actually,
What's
what
our
do,
next move?
what do you even have in your inventory
You're
right
going ahead without me? Suit yourself.
now? No, I want you to come
You
with
ready
me.
to get going? About time. Let's go.
I'm trying to get
What's our next
stuff from
move?
you.
If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
Ew, I've got lots of stuff on him. What do I even have in my inventory? God, it's been so long. I should have like spent like 10 minutes figuring out my inventory. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm not gonna subject you all to it. Okay, so I've dealt with some inventory issues. And he's now my pack mule, so it's all good. I just have to remember that he has a ton of my crafting stuff before I send him on his way, whenever that may be. Yeah, let's go talk to the barkeep.
If it wasn't for the bulwark,
If it wasn't for the bulwark, then we wouldn't have this conversation. So much bounciness. Si, Capitan. Hi.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips. Well, well, Adril's got himself a spy, does he?
Sure.
Well, Zura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulens for years now. No, I just think he's going about this the wrong way.
That shadow. Look at that.
hope we don't run into
Actually,
too many
I
ash
do.
spawn.
If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need
So
to let
bouncy.
them come to you.
Okay.
There's an Ulen ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside.
Oh, I saw living
If you were to
off
wait
of.
inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for. What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adril and the Redoran Guard made a move, the Ulens must have been one step ahead and didn't show up.
Oh,
You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up.
so I'm like a super spy.
When a Dunmer is laid to rest, the body is burned and returned to the ashen soil. Since the ash yam is born of the very same soil, it represents rebirth and renewal. The fact that life ends and begins anew.
Seems like a weird person to be telling you that with his raspy old voice.
Nothing specific, but I'm hearing rumblings of assassins living amongst us. I think they intend to
We
target
were
Constable
just
Morvain,
talking about
but I
this.
can't be certain.
That's not a rumor if we...
If you've got gold on your hands, you might talk to Rallis, the Colbjorn Barrow. I've heard he wants to excavate the place.
Of what?
The blacksmith up at Skull Village seems to have gone missing, and they've asked us to keep an eye out.
Oh, maybe I should go find their blacksmith. That'll help them, or help me look better to them, since they're not too pleased that I'm meddling.
Back in 95, Vila Ulen came to Ravenloft with a plan to take over our town. The Fetcher thought he could stir up the locals and use them against the Redoran Guard, and then murder Constable Morvain when we weren't looking.
That doesn't sound very nice.
He arrived alone, but spread enough coin around to start changing people's minds. Half the bloody town joined his side. Can you believe that? He underestimated the Redoran Guard. They were organized and brought a swift end to the coup.
They organized.
Vila tried to run, but he was caught by Captain Veleth himself. Vila Ulen was executed a short time later, and his remains placed in the Ulen ancestral tomb.
This is gonna be like the video of talking. Okay.
Safe travels, Outlander.
Guy in his goggles. Look at him. Stared into each other's eyes for a moment. All right. Well, let's go check out this tomb then. What do you say, mister? You gonna come
Anytime
and...
you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time on Soul Starring to last a lifetime.
All right then. I should head to Skyrim briefly and just drop off all my shit. My house, and then I don't have to worry about it. You cool, like, squatting behind barrels with me in here? Wink. So what are we supposed to do? Just, like, hang out in here for a while? Can't be as bad as that Oblivion quest where you just basically stand and listen to this guy's conversation. Does that literally mean wait? Like if I wait an hour, will that work? Oh, there you go. See? The more you know. He's coming. Shh.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone who seems competent.
Shh.
My last patron was killed trying to tackle an entire fort of
You know, we're
bandits
supposed to be
alone.
stealthy right now. You're not a very good spy. Who is it? Should I go talk to her then? Hello.
Excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here.
Surprise!
I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer. Since there aren't any Ulens left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead. What do you mean? I thought I was clear. I'm simply honoring a fellow departed Dunmer.
I doubt
Now,
it.
if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit.
What? She'd like to meditate on her yams. Alright. Highly suspicious if you ask me, meditating over yams. Oh, hey, look, you just popped right out. Perfect.
Last time, Alan's ship, I was heaving
I
my
hope
guns.
Geldis proved useful. Tell us you. Are you sure?
Not really.
So Geldis' plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it.
Hard evidence.
I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand.
I
If
could
you're
go
wrong
search it.
about Telesu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen. If you have evidence and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck.
Good luck.
Telesu is wife to the family patriarch Vendel. They have a single child, a daughter named Miriam. They arrived here 10 years ago and have been nothing but a benefit to Raven Rock ever since. They're quite wealthy, and they've been quite generous by sharing their fortune with the community. They've contributed coin, food, supplies, even helped repair a few of the buildings in town with their own hands.
Oh.
People have mentioned it's a bit odd about how close in age Mary appears to be to her father, but that's hardly a cause for alarm. Just make sure you find solid evidence. If I accuse them without it, I'll be the laughing stock of the colony. Villa Ulen wasn't the first Ulen to live in Raven Rock. His father, Valen Ulen, was one of the first Dunmer to settle here. Unlike his son, Villa, Valen was a good man. He contributed to the community and was quite respected. When Valen died, his family provided the funds to construct the tomb. The Ulen family being a part of House Lalu didn't matter. It's Dunmer's tradition for the ashes of the deceased to be placed in an ancestral tomb. Valen Ulen and his son's remains were both laid to rest there because that's what he'd requested. Be careful. If the Severans have betrayed us, then they'll be well armed.
That's alright, I'll just go sneaking around in my heavy armor. I'm sure no one will notice. You might have to wait outside.
To Skyrim, I might wait. I've spent enough time on
Something tells me you aren't very good at being sneaky. And that something is experience. Where am I going? I don't want to be up here. Why am I up here?
You've brought Raven Rock and a bridge, traveler. I don't know how to
Good day, sir. So this is the place I'm supposed to break into. Is there like a back door I can go through? I might have to wait until like middle of the night. Assume that there's... What are you doing, man? Assume that there's just people home otherwise. So we can come back later. What else can we do right now? Isn't there a tentacle monster somewhere over on this side? Like, there's another standing stone or whatever. Way over there. Let's go check it out. Are you... What are you chirping on, man? Nothing there. Huh. Did I go check that island out? There's probably nasty things there. I forget like how to fight, so this should be interesting. Just do me a favor and don't die on me, okay? That would be a bad idea. Because you're carrying all my stuff. You wouldn't be a very good pack mule if you died, sir. This guy's gonna have issues pathing through here, just watch. He's gonna get over here and he's gonna be like, oh shit. What? Oh no, he'll just go for a swim in the turbulent waters. Oh, there he is. Oh, oof, ah, Okay. Any bandits home? Oh yes, you decided to come back. Excellent. No, that's not right. There we go. How do I play this game? There we go. I don't want your other shit. Just hoping muscle memory carries me through, because I've been playing so many other games I can't, like, remember. Time to die, Todd.
Enough!
Problem solved. Alright, so there's a standing stone up there, apparently. How do I get up there? There's a mine here, too. A mine. Oh, here we go. again. Let us check this out. Are you still with me, sir? No, no, you are not. Well, I'm sure he'll catch up eventually. Sigh. Hi there. Let's not play these games, huh?
Lucky hit!
Not really. You don't move very quickly. Oh dear. Where did my pack mule go? I mean, my good friend. Damn Hall Mine. Sounds like a lovely place. I'm not exactly sure where he is. I'm sure if I fast traveled, I'd find him, but... as of now, he appears to be missing. Found a boat. Let us try fast traveling to this mine and see if he shows up again. I seem to have lost him. There you are, Teldryn. Right, Teldryn. Mr. Sero. That's good. Come with me, we have tentacle monsters to dispose of. Also, I'm kind of hungry. Did you bring anything to eat?
Damn bandits are worse than the vermin that infest the ash wastes back home.
Well, I'm sure we'll have lots of bandit friends to kill. By friends, I mean people who want to smash our face in. Okay, where does he keep running off to? Guy has got a worse attention span than I do. It's not hard to walk down this hill, sir. Where are you? Come here. Come here. Come on, just easy, easy. I'm gonna walk you, I'm gonna guide you down. Come on, follow. Down this way. Yeah, there you go. Look at you. You are scaling this mountain. Come on. Come on. No. I know you're afraid of heights, but it's okay. I'm going to guide you through this. You just come with me. And you'll see. World of pure imagination. Come on, I'm gonna push you down the hill if you don't come with. Just like a frickin' block of marble. Come on. Okay, fine. Is there a better way to go up here? Huh? Is there a better way to run up here? Do you have a better path to go? Because this looks like the most direct path to me. Go on your way. If we don't end up where we need to go, then I'm gonna be very upset with you. Just because you can't handle a 70-degree angle doesn't mean... Ooh. What is going on? Hurts. I'm going to drink a potion because it hurts and I don't want to die to munchkins. Where are my potions? Hello? There we go. I'm still dying. Oh geez, what is happening up here? Minor healing. Gotcha. very... He's got a spear sticking out of his head. You got this, man. You're in control. I know you got this. Good job. Are you getting over your fear of heights yet? Ooh, that looks unpleasant. Right in the chesticle. Alright. Boar meat. I just picked up a goblet. I don't want a goblet. You can have your goblet back. We'll take your spears though, even though they make terrible arrows. Can I have that hat? Dude, you scary. Ugh. Okay. Whatever. No, go the other way. Perfect. Huh. Cool. Perfect. There's some weird shininess coming from the sun there. There is a bit of barrel from that explosion over here. See, I want to be down there. Lost him again. Oh no, he just didn't move. He's like, nope, not doing it. What are you looking at? Just does not want to come down here with me. What are you shooting at? Whatever it is, he seems pretty upset at whatever's out in the ocean there. This general direction here. That or he's like shooting something here and is missing horribly. Excuse me for a moment. I've got some sniping to do. Where are all of my poisons? Please tell me I still have some poisons kicking around. There we go. Okay, let's just... He's shuffling around. Stop it. Oh, that was pretty good. No, you're ruining it. Oh, okay, that gets him down there, though. That's good. He's just gonna go careening down there. He's gotten over his fear of heights. That's good. I don't know what he's looking at. Oh, dude, you're in the way. Teldryn, you're in the shot. It's just... I don't... Where are you going? He's hiding in a little corner and healing. And you missed. Now he detects me. Is that confusing or what?
Here in this shrine.
Where did his corpse go? Oh, here we go. Frostbite. Do I even have that? Yes, must disrobe them. This is the way of the Dragonborn. Let's see, do I have that spell? Got a lot of shit here. Ooh, the Lusty Argonian Maid. I need to find all the volumes of that. I already know that. Would you like a tome?
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
Don't you give me that sass. Had some other things that you could carry. Like books. You can carry some of my books for me. Here, I'll give you some reading material. Enjoy.
Lead on.
Okay, so we're gonna have tentacle monsters to deal with, just so you know. Try not to die. All these other people here are probably gonna die disgusting deaths. Or run away. Your job is to not die a disgusting death. You got that? Oops. Wrong button.